we're back.
We're back.
It's been a minute.
Excited.
That's okay.
Very excited.
Since it's been a hot minute, I'm gonna run down in chat order, let the cast reintroduce themselves. Because like I said, been a minute. So like, guess name, pronouns, kind of thing. Just because it's been like a month or so, best to refresh, you know. I'm B. I use he/him pronouns, and I am the GM of the game as well as I play Asher, who is a good dumb baby himbo.
Good.
And the last we left off with Asher, he was playing video games with y'all, trying to figure out how an NES worked. Okay, that was me.
Yeah. I'm next. I'm Crow. They, them. I'm playing Rhodes, the anxious dad of the group. And yeah, I think we're all just playing video games. So yeah.
I think next is Fox.
Hi, I'm Fox. I play OJ. Also playing video games right now. Do I need to say anything more?
No, you're good.
Okay.
No, wait, your pronouns. Duh.
Oh yeah, she, her.
Okay, that's it. You're good.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Alrighty, I'm Floof. I use she, they pronouns. And I am playing Ori, and I think she's also playing video games.
Yes.
Do I need to say anything else?
No, I think you're good. Midnight, I think you're up.
I am up. That's a good question. I'm Scales.
Valid.
Sorry, I'm all over the place today.
Yeah. No, you're good.
So I play Scales, the created robot. My name is Midnight, and my pronouns are she, her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
So that's it for you. All right, cool.
Alright, my name is Maybell. I go by she, her pronouns. I am part of Aki's system because we have DID. We are the Dream Waffle system. And I'm going to be playing their character Plaque today, who goes by they, them pronouns. And yeah.
Awesome. Happy to have you, Maybell. I think we're ready to go. Just so you know, Maybell, I'm gonna cut Plaque in a moment.
Alright. You take your time.
Yeah, just I will let you know when Plaque steps in. And for the rest of you all, I'm gonna cut a little bit of time because I'm not gonna spend 15 minutes on how y'all play Mario.
Yeah. Can we do just one roll to just see how good we do at the game?
Yes.
Just
Okay.
straight D20.
How good of a Mario?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because I think that'd be
If you
fun.
want to add an attribute dice to it, you need the Mario attribute.
Yeah, that's the only acceptable one.
Yes, the specifically one titled Mario.
That was a nat 20. Rhodes is very good at Mario, I guess.
Rhodes is peak Mario.
We're using
I rolled a nat one.
obsidian dice today because I just got them as a gift and I'm excited, even though they completely miss OJ's vibe. It's fine. Ooh, a 17. Not bad.
That one for Ori. Just like me, she's really bad at video games.
Oh.
How good is Scales at video games? She's a computer. She should be good at this. 14.
She's good at video games, but Rhodes is like prolific in
I don't-
a little alarming.
It is alarming.
When
I
you're
mean, then
able to
again,
play
he
the
is
video game better than the robot.
Then again, he is a spoiled rich kid, so like he probably did nothing all day, but like have a lot of free time. Also, I think Scales was like busy
Scales is
being
a
the
busy
monitor.
doing,
Like, she was like
Pepe Sylvia.
transferring.
Yeah.
There's
electricity.
tapes.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
very
there's the
important
tape.
tapes.
Yeah, there's the tape
Yeah.
that Scales has mulling in the brain at the moment.
Yeah.
Thanks, Isabel. um, so, I'm gonna jump ahead a bit after all of y'all play your Vidya games of your varying degrees of success. You all would probably like leave the jump, and Asher would kind of stop you all in the city square again, just be like, "Well, there's only like, it's one of the first major buildings, pretty big, in the middle of town. We'll get our badge from that, but plaque, we need to get plaque here first. We should wait for plaque.
Yeah, probably.
Where
but
is
the
Black?
Didn't you there cactus?
yeah, they kind of just
They went
walked
to go-
off into the desert.
They went to go rescue their. She's got a vibe. She's got a vibe going, and she just kind of glides past you all and just kind of looks you up and down. And just goes, "Are you Ori, Rhodes, Scales, Asher, and well, no, that's all of it. And OJ. Yes, is that you? all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are
You
you?
have to. Oh, the name's Rhea, but you can call me the witch. I heard all about you from my little brother.
Your brother?
Well, sibling? Yes, sibling. My little sibling. They're waiting for you in the gallery, by the way. They rescued their cactus.
Rose just kind of like does that like blank vacant stare of just the wheels sort of turning behind
Yeah.
in his head. And he's just like connecting the dots.
You're connecting shit.
It's kind of a double
Connecting
take.
them.
And they're just kind of goes, okay.
Yeah, okay, so they're good then? They didn't get themselves
Oh,
killed out in
man.
the desert, I presume.
No, they're alright.
Who
How would
are
a
you
robot die
again?
in the desert? Can we die in the desert? That seemed like counterintuitive.
No, they can't die, but I did meet up with them there. The cactus was a little bit of a practical joke, but they seem to be endeared to it, so I'm letting them keep it. Anyway, they're in the art gallery in the center of town. You can meet up with them there. By the way, if you do, don't tell them that I sent you. I do have a bit of a effervescence to keep up.
What do you mean?
Alright?
What would that mean, bubbly?
Maybe I'm bad with words. I just like to be mysterious.
You know
That's
what?
fair. You know what?
totally
Committing to the
cool.
aesthetic, I'm down.
What's
Should
an
we go-
evanescence?
You are too young to know what that means, child.
But you just said it.
Rhodes just
I just defined it. It means bubbly.
It's like soda, like bubbly soda.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what it means.
So you need to be like soda. So you're keeping up your evanescence.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Asher
I
just
understand this perfectly.
Asher
nods.
looks at the camera like he's on The Office.
Rhodes is just having a mental breakdown in the back.
It's a mental breakdown.
By the way, they look at Scales and just kind of look them up and down and just go, "Oh, they were right. You are interesting."
What?
I am the one who designed Plaque and their sister Ninny. So whenever I see another created, I'm always a little curious how they work.
Good to...
Your Plaque's parent.
Parent has a degree of responsibility that I'm quite frankly not prepared to don on myself. I'm their older sister. I watch over them, but I have no legally binding responsibility over their actions.
God, what a mood.
So who's
like finding
who's their
responsibility
parents
over their
then?
actions? Jeez Louise!
Rhea's just out here dodging responsibility.
Valid.
I mean, aren't we all out here just dodging responsibilities? Like, isn't
Yeah.
that why we're on this quest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Just a little.
A little bit. She just kind of turns to all of you and just says, well, they're in the art gallery. You won't miss it. Above it is where the mayor of Oa lives. Oh, you're supposed to be meeting them.
Yeah, we were invited to visit them, right?
Yeah, Dasher nods, and then she just kind of smiles and just goes, then I guess Black's one step ahead.
I guess so. We should probably go pick them up then. Is that
Probably.
way?
Sounds like a great plan for you all. I'm heading to Innovin. I heard some interesting stuff was brewing there, and I'm just...
Oh, we just came from there, kinda.
Oh, well then you must have just
What's
missed.
brewing?
Some talk of the greatest minds gathering for some sort of, I don't know, workshop, something, whatever. I don't know.
That sounds cool.
It's a bit high tier. They say like.
Do you guys
the
want to
higher-
go? We should go.
I want to go. Yeah, that would be really neat.
It's not really for travelers. It's more so for the.
It's like a professional workshop conference thing.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
It's for.
Sounds like we would fit right in there.
Asher just
Yeah.
kinda looked at all of you and was like, no.
Why not?
I don't like the idea of sitting in a stuffy boardroom with people in suits. I've never worn a suit. Ew.
I'm in a suit.
You know what, OJ? I will buy you a suit if we don't lock you in a room with a bunch of stuffy professionals. How about that?
Okay.
We'll
That
go
sounds
have
like a
fun.
fair
We'll go
trade.
have fun adventures in suits instead of sitting around doing nothing.
Okay, but adventure suits is like the best thing I've ever heard, and I need one like immediately.
Let's all get suits for no reason other than to have them.
She seats. She just kind of looks at all.
How can I say no to a free suit?
She just like the witch just kind of watches all of you like, what the fuck?
Listen, we're committing to a vibe. I don't know what the vibe is, but I guess we're committing to it.
It's
You like
chaos, and we've committed to it since day one.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fair.
like chaos. Do you guys want to see some chaos magic?
No.
You know, that's probably not a great idea right this second.
We
Like,
are in
we
the
should
middle.
wait
of it.
until we get into trouble to do that.
Unless, of course, you wanted to try and cast it into one of my vials, in which case I can experiment on it.
That's interesting.
Can
I'm
I
okay
cast
with
it
chaos
on
just this once.
you?
Don't cast it on. I think that was our one rule, OJ, is that you do
Oh.
not cast magic on a person in case it
Why not?
causes them
I
to
cast it on
explode
myself
or
all the
something.
time.
Yes, but you're in control of that. I feel like we should make it a rule where you do not cast chaos magic on other people.
That could
Because
actually.
frankly,
Yeah, that could
I
hurt
don't want to
people.
explode.
What were you saying,
I don't think
Scales?
anyone wants that.
That could hurt people. Like it could do something, right? It's I don't
She-
know.
Rhea just kind of chuckles. Where I come from, I've had instances of chaos magic that's resulted in people getting struck by lightning. Yep.
So cool.
Ouch.
Maybe we should be putting ideas into OJ's head.
We were lucky that they were
People with
lit.
lightning, I can't do that, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
We were lucky they were lit, so they just kind of put themselves back together. If it was a person, though, they would be very dead.
Oh,
I didn't know it could be that dangerous.
It was a direct strike to the head.
oh God.
I mean, I
Oh,
kind
maybe
of
I
thought that
shouldn't
sounded
cast it on
fun,
myself.
but now that you're talking about it, I don't know.
Yes, well,
Hmm.
things are a bit worse in Lamplight, but worse in like a fun, dark aesthetic way.
I don't think getting shocked by lightning is fun.
It's not
Personally,
fun.
It's like trauma.
It's not fun. No, that was unfortunate. That also might have just been the rain, now that I think about it. But it could have been chaos magic, and frankly, it was a very good story to dissuade you from doing it, wasn't it? So,
Yeah. Good
It's very-
learning opportunity, I guess. I'm glad no one was hurt.
very effective. Very
Hmm.
effective Aesop. May not have been completely accurate, but that's for me to know and you to never know.
I like you. You're fun.
Thank you. She just kind of like curls the cloak up a bit to kind of like cover her arm and just goes, now, I'm going to try and use a potion of teleportation. This will either send me straight into the metro station where I can, get a pass and head over to Indovin, or I'm about to cause a explosion on the Richter scale. We'll find out in a second.
I sort of
guys?
like mom arm OJ and take a couple steps back.
If any of you have sort of protective things, I'd recommend it because it is 50-50, but I trust my odds.
Or he's just gonna like start backing up.
I hate to inform you, but 50-50 is not actually that good of odds. It's actually
It's
that's
really
a
not.
misconception.
Really? Well, now I better. Well, what would
You
you
know,
say?
I'm gonna.
What would you say are accurate odds then? I'm very curious.
Do
What
you
would
mean odds in
designate-
your favor?
Yes. what would you
75% and over.
Interesting. Okay, well, I better work up my average. Thank you for that information that I will absolutely take with me. That is going to shape the way I build my potions from now on. I sound sarcastic. I'm not. I'm just kind of that way. She
The
then
scales looks like has the look of, oh god, I just said something. I didn't mean for you to take it that seriously, but okay.
He's just like, no, it. She kind of notices your face. She's like, no, the gaining of new information is important. We learn as we grow, and today I've learned how to better improve my odds of survival when it comes to use of magic potions, which, considering that's my job, is probably a very good lesson to learn,
I
What
don't
was-
think so. Yeah.
What was your name again?
You can call me the witch, but my birth name is Rhea. I don't dislike it, it's just not as effective.
Not as cool.
It's not as cool. She kind of like shakes a potion that has like purpley color, and she's just like, well, this is goodbye one of two ways, and let's find out which. She
I'm gonna-
throws it on.
I'm gonna take a few steps back, and I'm gonna cast Harness the Stone and build a wall.
I'm not
in
even gonna make
between
you
us.
roll. I'm not even gonna make you roll. It goes up. She's just like, bye. Throws it on the floor, and there's like a poof sound, and there's like the typical like jack-o'-lantern smile that appears in the cloud of smoke, and
Oh,
when
sick.
it dissipates, she's gone.
Oh, good, that worked.
Didn't
I
seem
mean,
like
unless
an
she's dead.
explosion.
No
Unless the
explosion.
explosion was where she arrived, I think she's okay.
Oh,
I'm
well,
kind
I'm
of
just
upset.
gonna pretend and hope that she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Asher just kind of turns to everyone and just goes, well, that was simultaneously useful, terrifying, and also vaguely alluring.
Yeah.
Alluring?
Wow.
Yeah, like, she seems cool. I want to learn potions and stuff. That sounds cool.
Potions
I'm
do
worried
sound really
now.
neat.
I'm really worried now.
Don't-
Why are you
You should
worried?
always be worried.
I'm worried I might cause people to be hurt.
You just have to
Well,
be careful with it.
Yeah,
With your
being careful
powers,
is
because
fine.
you have very strong magical abilities, which is a talent in and of itself. But you also have to like think about things before.
Yeah, it's like this comic book that I got. It says, like, with great power comes great responsibility.
I'm gonna bonk Asher really hard on the head. No! And that's not scales, that's me manifesting in this universe. Bonk!
That's
We
from
walked right into that one.
Yeah, there was a bird that flies over Asher and like drops something on his head. He's just kind of like, ow. Looks up at the sky, vaguely upset. Unclear as to why.
Now I feel like I can't have fun with it anymore because it could cause myself or other people to get electrocuted. I don't want to electrocute
You can have.
people.
You can.
Well, I don't mind
have fun with
electrocuting
it.
myself because that's my own fault, but I don't want to electrocute others.
You just have to be more careful with your powers, basically.
If you
Hmm.
practice
Wait,
more,
think
you'll
of
get
it this
better
way.
at it.
But I'm
Yeah.
not allowed to cast it, so I can't practice.
Or you can cast it, just like cast it in a way where it's like not directed at other people. Or if like we're camping out somewhere, like if you go like a ways from camp a little bit and do some like small minor stuff, then like you'll get better at like controlling it. I think. I don't
Possibly
know.
go wrong.
think about it this way, OJ. So I run on electricity. And, like, Scales is going to show that, like, yes, she does indeed run on electricity. So, like, in small amounts, it's very helpful and useful. It's just, in big amounts, like if I was to get hit by a lightning strike, it could cause problems. So just little bits.
Yeah, I found out at a young age getting electrocuted isn't a good idea.
No, it's not.
My
a good
mom
time.
told me that it's bad, so I don't put forks in the outlets. I don't
No.
do that. That's bad.
No,
Don't do that.
don't do that, OJ. No. I guess we should get to the art gallery.
Yeah, let's go find skate.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, let's
skills
go
fit
find
their
Black.
plaque. I'm derping. Let's go find
Is
it.
Okay.
Public service
both robots,
announcement
it's
from the
fine.
Wyldrvir cast. Don't put forks in electrical outlets.
This is a PSA.
boy.
This
This
is
is
what
a
we
PSA.
have.
We are
What we
trained by
have-
professionals.
This is
Please don't try this at home.
Yeah, this is what we have the survival tips at the end of the episodes for.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a survival tip. We're doing it halfway through this time.
We're doing it now. We're doing it now. We're not doing
Early
it at the
survival tip.
end. Early
Yes.
survival. Don't
Will we have a second one by the end of the episode? Who knows?
who
All
will-
part of the
knowing
service
us.
we provide here at the Wyldrvir podcast.
Keep listening to find out later.
if we have a second one, it might be Eat the Rich again. We don't know. That'll just be our default one if we've got nothing better. I
Yes.
Anyway, y'all make your way to the art gallery. Like Rhea said, it is not hard to find. It is a big, mansion building, but the lower floor, the entrance floor and basement have been converted into an art gallery, and only the second floor is house. And as you kind of walk in, there's sky elves and different races, all just kind of enjoying art. There's good paintings and sculptures. Actual manuscripts are kept where people can read because writing is art as well. There's a little kiosk where you can put headphones on and listen to music. It really is just a celebration of art in all of its forms.
Very fun.
And you also notice that there is no entrance fee.
Good.
Eh?
We love free content.
We love
Not
free
like I'm broke
content.
or anything.
As you all step in, there is a sky elf woman who just kind of looks you all over and just goes "Welcome to the art exhibits." And just kind of lets you through.
Thank you. Have you seen a little plague doctor created person around?
Ah, yes, they're downstairs.
Okay.
They were
Thank
having
you.
a conversation with a woman in a cloak and a cactus. It was a very interesting day, and I was a little curious about what was going on, but I also, frankly, did not want to intrude.
That's
Great
fair.
about
Do you know
it.
which way they went?
She points to a set of stairs on the right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
She
I'm gonna
nods.
head in that direction.
Yeah, you all kind of glance through. Is there any sort of art you specifically are interested in, or is it just blurring as you go?
If there's anything brightly colored, it immediately catches OJ's attention.
There's a mural made entirely of bright colored soda tops.
Wait, like this. Wait, like the
There's
soda
little cap.
tab. Oh
Not
my
the-
god, she's going straight. She's forgotten the mission. She's going over to that now.
Mission abandoned. Plaque relegated to nowhere.
Soda caps.
Black cat, shiny. Pop tabs.
Soda
I
cap.
hoard these in real.
Are we talking about the little I was imagining the little circular ones? Are you imagining the pull-offs of cans?
Yeah, the can little pull off things. Those I hoard. You mean bottle caps? Okay.
Yeah, it's here. I'll send it. It literally is just various bottle caps all collaged together to make shapes.
Yeah.
I call the little things off there's the pull tabs and then there's the caps. I think these are
Okay,
Okay,
caps.
I hoard the pull tabs, but either way, it's brightly colored and shiny, so OJ's interested.
There's just a bunch of different brands and little images, and they make up hearts and circles and squares and various basic shapes, all out of caps.
And B, can I make a request?
Sure.
Can all the cans be of off-brand Dr. Pepper knockoffs?
Yes, all various Dr. Pepper knockoffs.
Excellent. Thank you.
All different colors and flavors of off-brand Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
like
Somehow.
Dr. Frank's or whatever.
Can there be a couple of Beppis in there as well?
Beppis. Sure. There's like one or two Beppises because they needed
They needed a blue.
Yeah, they needed a blue.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's one or two Beppis.
Good.
And they're all just shaped there. And I feel like everyone's like going down the stairs, and Ashley goes, "Wait, where's OJ?"
Oh no, we lost her.
And they all just turn around and see them, just like OJ.
Anime
just
eyes
there.
sparkle.
Yeah, adorable soda caps. That's adorable.
That is.
I mean,
that's very
it does
cute.
indeed look cool.
It is very cool. Hey OJ, we're gonna go find Plaque. Do you want to keep looking at the shapes?
Did I hear my name? She looks left. She looks right. Realizes her friends are gone. Oh no! Ah!
We're like standing off to the side. I
We're like
imagine.
2 feet away. Yeah.
She looks behind her. Oh, you're there. Yay! Yes, let's go. Let's
You
go.
can, okay, if you want to keep looking at the shapes, you can keep looking at the shapes.
I want to go find my friend first.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, let's go find Plaque.
My plaque.
As you guys go down the stairs, Plaque. Is there anything you're looking at in this gallery of art?
Is there anything that catches my attention?
Plaque's kind of into like the darker aesthetics, if I can remember correctly. Like they are played up. Yeah, there's probably like some cool art of Lamplight actually that does like uses a lot of purples and greens, and it's just got this very like haunting Halloweeny feel, and like Lamplight has Halloweeny vibes all over it, but this art piece like cranks that to the next level, and it's just great. And you could kind of be like, oh, I can see my house from here, in this painting. It's nice.
Yeah, they're standing there with holding Mason with Bird next to them and Ninny and Nuts with them just staring.
All of the animals are like watching enthralled as Plaque like regales them with tale of their homeland. And the rest of you all kind of make it down the stairs, and you see Plaque with a cactus, a squirrel, and a duck, and they are whispering to them about things as you look at this purple-green laced Halloweeny painting of a bog.
Yeah, a cactus, a squirrel, a chicken, and a crustal.
That's right, and the crustal's there too.
Are we getting? Are the birds allowed inside of the?
Apparently.
I think no one tried to stop the crustal. So yes, you all see Plaque. They're regaling their pet's tale of home.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, what were you? You kind of just left us in the desert back there. You good?
I lost Mason. They hold up the cactus.
Okay.
But we found
I went
Mason.
to find Mason.
Okay.
All right. Well, good. You got him back then.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, that was my one goal. I don't know what we're doing now.
We do have
There
that picture to take with Syr Corintin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should probably go find him. Them?
Him.
Yep.
Do we are we prepared for that? Are we
I don't
dressed
know.
for that?
I think we should
Yeah,
all go
we'll
get
get
food.
Rhodes first.
Yeah,
Just there.
Rhodes
Just there.
said they would get me.
Yeah, no.
Rhodes said they'd get me.
My
a
dads
suit.
will buy you all suits. Let's go.
Excellent.
What's going on?
Oh,
We're taking a picture with a big important person.
So we're gonna
Why?
get all dressed up. I don't know. I think it's just for fun.
It's for the thing. You remember how we're actually like kind of on like a pilgrimage mission thing, and we're supposed to be doing that? Yeah, it's for that thing.
Oh, okay.
it was also part of the prize we got from winning in the competition
Vote
when
contest, yeah.
when we kicked Sandblast's ass.
Asher swears like a kid who has just learned what like bad words are and uses
Yeah.
them liberally, and I love it.
All right, let's go. I don't know what I imagine we have like a fun fashion montage.
Yes, of you all getting
Fabulous fashion
various.
montage.
Everyone
Royal
gets
blue
fancy.
suit. Royal blue suit.
Good.
Would Plaque want a suit?
I'm gonna look up Plague Doctor in a suit.
Good.
Just a plague
Good, good,
doctor, but
good.
with a little bow tie.
Look up.
Yes. It's their same outfit. They just get a bow tie.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
Black, that's a good bow tie.
Like super.
Rhodes is already pretty classy, but I imagine they
I'm
like.
gonna say
dress up.
Scales exchanges the robe for a kipao.
Ooh.
It's a very nice vest.
Imagine that the clothes are like built in the plaque, so when they shower, they just shower with their clothes on.
Oh, good.
Amazing. Fantastic.
I'm washing in my clothes.
Good! Tries not to
Worry.
stream about it. Oh, yes, good. Very good.
Ori got a Lolita dress.
Good.
Nice.
It's very pink and blue and fluffy.
Are you still like crystally Ori?
No, Ori's gone back to
Normal Ori, cool.
normal. Slightly fishy Ori.
Okay.
I don't remember what my race is.
You're good.
Moon out. Oh well, changeling, but
Yeah.
moon out.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, but she sees herself.
Technically. Yeah.
So all of y'all are dressed up, and I feel like there's a beat where it just cuts to Asher, like, looking at fancy clothes, and they seem very concerned, just like, oh no,
You need help?
I don't want to wear fancy stuff. Rhodes, I could rip them. I
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's just for a picture. It'd be fun.
I do adventure-y stuff. You know, maybe
You could take it off as soon as we're done if you're worried about destroying it.
okay. I just don't want Granola to bite it. And as he says this, Granola like pops out of the backpack and gives Rhodes a look like, I would too. I'd do it.
Don't try me, bitch.
Is this permission that I hear?
I mean, you could also just get like a fun bow tie or something too if you feel uncomfortable in a full suit.
Tie a bow tie around his neck and then walk away.
You're looking great, Black.
Thank you.
For just a split second, OJ looks conflicted between getting a big poofy dress and getting a suit. But they seem to go with the suit.
Actually, would look adorable in just like a bright blue suit. Good
Yeah.
content.
So cute.
Asher turns to Rhodes and just goes like, I live with my sister. I don't really know what to look for in fancy.
Here, I'll help you. Rhodes sort of just like takes him by the arm and they do fun lad dress up time.
After fun lad dress up time, Asher looks a bit. This might be the nicest Asher has ever looked. I think Rhodes has like ensured that his hair is not a mess, and like
Yeah, but like to a point where he's still comfortable.
yeah,
Like it's not like to a point where it's just like, you know, the trope of just like the super rowdy king now has like slicked back hair and looks super uncomfortable. Like nah, it's just like it's definitely in Asher's style, but just like more put together.
yeah. And he, in spite of that, for a few seconds, Asher walks around like they're in like styrofoam, and then like eventually
Like it's like instead of like pants, they're still shorts, but they're like nicer, like
they're cargo shorts.
No,
yeah.
it's just like a complete like suit jacket, like with a tie and like a polo shirt underneath it or something. I don't know, and then just like shorts.
Cargo shorts. It's
Love
important.
that.
It's important. It's important for the Asher aesthetic. And he just kind of looks at himself and just kind of smiles and says, well, you know, this could have been a lot worse.
yeah, I think you look great.
Yay. They just kind of turn around, just like, what do you guys think? To the rest of the group. And
You look great.
Wow, Asher, looking spiffy.
Get 2 thumbs up.
cool.
You get the OK symbol from plaque with their hand.
Should we dress up? Should we dress up Granola?
Is that a question? He already has a bow
My
tie.
gosh, we need to get
Already has
a little tiny top hat.
Yes.
Can I
Crack
get
looks
a
like
top
a
hat
chicken
for
named
Swirlamy?
Minnie.
She's going to lift up her little plushie.
We're getting all the pets top hats.
Yeah. Well, no, the Ninny needs to be in a little poofy dress for chickens.
Okay.
I imagine
Oh,
the
good.
In the dress up fancy black.
I love the idea of it just being the same montage music, but like sped up by 2 times. As you just like round up your pets and force outfits onto them.
OJ is
Like,
trying to
like,
get
oh.
her plushie dressed up as well.
All of this is coming out of my dad's pockets. It's fine. I won't
It's
mind.
fine.
It's a necessary
Imagine-
traveling expense.
This
Yeah,
is very
it
necessary.
To be fair, if your
Most of them
parents
know
are
who's
rich,
rocking the
they
look.
would
Like,
like.
Yeah.
is uncomfortable, and Crystal is like, "Where am I?"
Yeah, poor Crystal. What were you saying?
Me?
No,
Or somebody was
Clap.
saying something.
Clap was saying a thing about how their pets looked. I wanted to hear it.
Oh, I just said that Nuts and Mason are rocking the looks all confidently, and Ninny looks upset and uncomfortable, and Bird is confused as to where they are.
Yes, good. Oh, also important note: Plax Crystal is named Bird.
Good.
Yeah.
Important.
Good.
Incredible.
Bird the Crystal, a valued member of the team.
We can tell.
But I feel like Granola has like a little bow tie on, and Asher has a matching bow tie with Granola because I think that's very important.
Good. That is important.
And then they just kind of turn to Ori and Scales are just like, "Oh, I just realized you guys don't have pets." I don't think Ori got a crystal. I think OJ, I think Rhodes and Plaque did, and Plaque kind of made off with one. Plaque kind of just didn't return one.
Yeah, we returned
Yeah.
our crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Mhm.
thought, but I wasn't like entirely sure. And I was like, ah, crap, did I forget another pet name?
No, you're good. And Asher just goes like, "Well, we're all dressed up. I guess we go back to the art exhibit and say that we're looking
Yeah.
for the mayor."
All
Yeah.
right.
Watch, we're gonna get there, and the mayor's just gonna be in like sweatpants, and this is gonna be just a whole thing.
It's gonna be a whole.
But you know what? It's fine. Let's go.
It's fine.
It's fine.
If we outdress the mayor of Oa, I think we will be
We
known.
win.
I think yes, we win. Yes, we'll be the new mayors. That's how it works.
Exactly.
That'll be the end of the podcast. They just become the mayors.
Whoa.
They settle down, become there.
As you guys head back to the art gallery, the same woman just kind of looks you all over and just goes like, didn't you just, huh?
Or he's just gonna give
Yeah.
her a little wave.
We're here to see the mayor.
Oh,
We got like an invitation to see him. We figured we'd dress up a little bit. Is this too much? Is this a bad idea?
no,
No,
it's
this is a
fine.
great idea.
No,
Okay.
you are exactly as dressed as would make sense. He's
Okay,
upstairs.
good. Okay.
You all just kind of like go through the same exhibit and go up the stairs, and I need to think about this for a second. You go up,
Walk
and
into his house.
I feel like you knock on the door. You're a little, you gotta be polite. But as you knock, the door kind of swings open, and all the room. There's no light in the rooms except for like the window lights. It's all black in there. And Ash just goes like, "This is the part where someone comes out with a knife in the horror movies."
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
And I'm
for my-
sure it's
Okay.
fine.
I'm
Uh,
prepared.
You have
I
the
don't-
rubber chicken.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Black pulls out the rubber chicken.
I
The
haven't
whole
seen-
room and just echo around. Asher just kind of goes like, "Oh, it's this."
Oh.
And then eventually it just turns into like a song as this blue tinted sky eidolon just kind of sits in the back of the room on this very like luxurious chair, and this man is just going. He's still wearing like what looks like rock band attire, even in casual wear. He's just going for it.
I feel like this is the thing. I feel like he's having a vibe over there. Maybe we should come back. I don't want to interrupt this man.
I'm just going to tap along to the beat with her tail. She's dancing.
Breeze
a little bit.
vibing.
Really the best reference I could give you for what this man looks like is Peekaboo from the Shira reboot.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't watch that far. You're gonna have to send a big chat.
I
I'll
don't
find it,
know
I'll
what
find it.
that means.
Fair enough. Y'all really do.
I got it.
Let me find it.
I haven't watched the whole thing. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, you sent it.
Oh lord.
He's just going.
This man has a vibe.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated.
Rhodes totally wants to leave to not invade this man's privacy. No other reason.
Or he's gonna yell, hello?
No other reason.
No other reason.
Oh,
He
dude's
kinda,
just
like,
dancing.
Yeah. There's a beat, and then he just like stops playing, turns around, and just goes, "Oh, you're all here. Oh, no worries." And like, just kind of like grabs for something in the corner of the room and flicks on a switch, and like these massive lights kick on. It's just like blinding for a second, and then his room looks like a well decked out kind of place, you know. He just kind of looks at everyone, and just was like, "Oh, you're all dressed up."
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, we've come to get our pictures taken with you.
Yes.
Oh, you're the people who won the contests. How'd that go? How was that? Was that fun? I hope that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was very
I took
fun.
a picture of our boat if you want to see it.
Fuck yeah, let me see the boat. And he like walks up very casually and like goes over to Plaque and is just like eager to see a picture of your good boat.
Plaque will showboat.
Sick. He seems like genuinely enthralled by your boat. This is not like an adult who's trying to act like a kid for points. This is someone who's just never grown out of it, you know?
Heck yeah.
And he just kind of like looks at them. He just goes like, "I like the theming. Whoever thought of using prisms? A+ choice right there. I heard you guys beat out a celebrity from Innovate. Nice.
Yeah.
He was a dick.
He was a dick.
That's the worst kind when they let the fin get to their head.
Scales awkwardly rubs the back of her neck.
Rhodes is also just like having a gay panic attack in the back. He's having a time. It's fine.
He's like,
Having a good time.
well, nice to meet all of you.
It's nice to meet you. I like your noise machine.
Wait. It like dawns on him. Wait, do you not have an instrument?
Yeah, do you not know what a guitar is?
No, I don't have an instrument.
Do none of you have instruments?
No.
Oh, no?
I played
Unfortunately.
accordion at a funeral once.
What? I need that repeated. Wait, I missed that. No,
I
rewind.
played the accordion at a funeral once.
You played the
You
Image.
played the accordion at a funeral once. I don't know if that counts.
That's going in the quote book for no context. Everyone on the server gets to know this.
That's an image. I just have the image of Plaque just playing like Weird Al.
And that's what I come out with. You're welcome.
Good. Oh, God, that's amazing. He just kind of looks at you all and just is like, well, wait. Really? Shit. Just like a pause and just go like, how does the accordion play? That's one I never actually got around to.
Out of nowhere. Out of accordion.
Yeah, Plaque pulls. Does Plaque still have it?
Plaque apparently now they said they have it.
Yeah, Plaque just like.
Where did you get that?
Playing the most non-funeral song.
Yeah, it's like I said, Weird Al plays in the background.
Yeah. They just, but like, it's funny because they're like dancing around as they do it, but their face is so emotionless because of the mask.
Asher turns to Scales and just goes, "I'm intimidated, but I don't know why."
Please tell Plaque to never play an instrument at my funeral.
Please tell Plaque to play an instrument at my funeral.
Yeah, me too. I would love to have you play at my funeral.
Why?
I want it down.
In fact, all of you guys can play instruments at my funeral if you want to.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh. You
I
know what?
don't
We're
like
moving
it.
on. We're moving on from this topic of conversation.
The mayor like watches this and just goes like, I think that is the cheeriest anyone has ever talked about a fucking funeral, but like, shit, man, if you're gonna go out in style, right?
Yeah!
You gotta do it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. He pauses for a minute and just goes like, so you've never had an instrument?
I mean,
know,
I did
I've
play
had
the.
these, and she's gonna lift up her hands.
Those
And
are
she's
her
gonna
hands,
start
those are
slapping. She's gonna start clapping.
Slapping
I was gonna say slapping her knees, but that would look weird. So she's just gonna, you know what? She's gonna do both. She's just gonna like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That image is so good. Just like we're all quiet and OJ is just with the happiest expression, just like slapping her knees and then clapping over and over again for like 30 seconds. Silence.
Dead silence.
I will join in with this accordion. Yes, I looked up goth accordion.
Good.
Goth
I love the
accordion.
goth accordion.
Incredible.
A musical experience.
Truly incredible.
Accordion.
He blinks and just goes like, I don't.
We don't know either. I don't understand. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
don't have an answer for this one.
Okay. So long as that was weird for everyone else.
That was pretty cool.
So long as that's not normal. Like, as long as that was.
I mean, it's
Oh,
normal for us.
It is normal. But that doesn't negate its odd factor. We love you, OJ.
No, I just, so long as that's not like a new trend that I missed, I'm good.
I mean, it could be.
We could make it a new trend if we wanted. I'm getting off topic. When I went on an adventure before I became the mayor, just like you all were going on your journey, I bothered everyone in my group with my constant musical interludes and interruptions. I
You
tried
must
to
have been
write.
a joy to have along.
I think I was, frankly. I like to think so. I tried to make our journey into a musical, but there's only so many ways you can write songs about going on the road that aren't the same over and over again. I tried the reprise thing, didn't really work, because it's not a reprise when you do it like 17 times. I should have condensed it more. Maybe it's worth another draft. Maybe it's due for another attempt. God, I am scatterbrained today.
Anything can be a musical if you try hard enough.
I mean, yeah.
I have one
Yeah.
instrument.
Wait, what?
Pulled out the rubber chicken.
Oh no! No!
Hmm.
A look of joy spreads across Ori's face.
I suppose you could make that an instrument if you put
I can
dedication into
whistle.
that. Please.
Anyway, it's your time, right?
Puts the chicken away.
All I was going to say is, did any of you want an instrument?
My gosh, yes.
Yes.
I would learn. I like to learn any craft I can.
That would be
Me
cool.
too.
Maybe a more
Wow.
funeral appropriate instrument.
What? You are prepping for a lot of funerals, kiddo. You are.
Yes. How many funerals are you going to?
Like looks at their attire. Yes.
No. Now that he says it, now that it's all kind of coming together for me, Asher kind of looks to Rhodes and just kind of goes like, why do I feel like this mayor is just vibing with us?
He's just vibing, I think. I don't know.
Well, if we want to get you instruments, does anyone have a preferred instrument of choice?
Oji's going to do a little clap slap again and drums.
Okay, I thought you were going to say your knees, and I was going to be like, well, we might have a bit of a problem with that.
Let me just give you your knees back.
Give me
They
your
would have the
knees.
same An arrow to
I'm
them.
kind of using them right now,
I'm
but
gonna steal your kneecaps and give them back.
We need. No, OJ's is short enough. They don't need to be capped. Sticking out of knees.
I was
She was too young for this.
What did you say, Plaque?
I would like a keyboard piano, please. That goes around my back, like with the strap.
can you set different noises to a keyboard? I could have sworn
That
I
is what
heard
I
that
do.
once. You can put.
I wish to make music with animal noises.
Yes!
It's like a piano. God damn it.
Black just becomes a walking soundboard.
That's the goal. That is my goal.
Plaque writes an EDM album just by like Plaque makes EDM just by standing there and letting different sounds happen.
God.
Sounds
Because
incredible.
this has opened up a number of new editing opportunities for you, B.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
good.
the Friday Night Funkin' soundtrack is just Plaque's idle sounds.
Yes.
He just kind of looks and just goes like, okay, what's the order of operations here? Do we want picture and then instruments so that way it's out the way?
Sure.
I think we should get a picture with our instruments. I want a ukulele.
Oh, Lord.
Scale sounded so defeated. what if Asher just kind of looks and just goes like, I want a guitar that's like yours, because then it'd be so cool. He's just like, first of all, thank you for appreciating the Apex instrument. Second of all, we can make that happen, little man. Just
You
turns
know-
turning to Rhodes and Scales.
You know, I have always wanted to play the clarinet.
Interesting choice. I've not heard someone barge in asking for clarinet, but hey, that is a pristine instrument. We can make that happen. Then it just turns to Rhodes. What about you?
Rhodes is panicking as I'm trying to remember what instrument I said. I think it was a guitar. I don't remember. I think that's what it was.
I think you specifically wanted a pink guitar.
Yeah, I was trying to go through the different channels that we have because I remember I posted a picture of what it was, but I can't find it. So Rhodes is just
I would
panicking.
also like a keytar. We can dual keytars.
Sure, that works.
Can I just learn all of the instruments? Can I learn? I don't need to
I
have. I just need to learn.
I think if Rhodes gets a keytar and then Plaque gets like a transportable keyboard that a strap that goes around the neck, so they're slightly different.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Just all of y'all just name your instruments, and he just kind of looks and just goes, well, that's an odd amalgam of instruments, but you are an odd amalgam of people, so it kind of fits.
We'll make it work, I guess.
Making it work is how every band makes it happen. You just gotta find your own individual sounds and figure out how they come together. Teamwork, really. If you think about it, a band is a lot like a traveling group. And he starts waxing poetic as he leads you down the stairs and out the door and into a music shop. And he's just
as we're walking, I lean over to Scales and I was like, "Are we a band now? Is this a thing? I thought we were just going to take a picture. Why are we a band now?"
We've abandoned our
technically-
purpose.
Why would you say that?
You're welcome.
Asher is delighted at Ori's pun. But yes, Scales. Rhodes has asked you if this is a band now.
I mean, technically, we were a band the whole time. I mean, a band of adventurers, just not the musical kind.
Not you two.
Now we are both. Not me too. What does that mean?
It
made
means
a
we
joke. You made a pun.
did it together.
Hey,
Let's hope Rhodes doesn't try and take our instruments because they'd be contraband.
Rhodes is just standing there, just like pinching like the bridge of their nose, just like trying not to have an aneurysm.
The mayor turns around and just was like, ugh, those all kind of fell a little flat, kids. Come on, let's go.
Out of nowhere, Black starts laughing, very delayed.
Black had to process
Seems like
the
everybody's
joke.
wits are sharp today.
As everyone like walks in. I
Oh.
love the image of ending the first, because we're running up to the hour, so this is perfect. Image of just like cutting to like that Pokemon anime, splash painting image. Except it's just Rhodes looking like he wants to fucking die as the other kids start laughing as walking into a
everyone's
workshop.
just
And everyone's
Yeah,
just
make a
making
freeze
awful
frame.
puns.
Yep, just freeze framing and cutting to like the pretty painting style. It's like everyone's laughing and having a good time, and it like Rhodes is just looking at the camera, just defeated.
Death glaring the camera like,
Caliber
God.
face from Soul Eater.
Yes.
That's where we'll call this episode, everybody. You can find us
Yay!
anywhere and all that jazz. Huge thanks to all of our patrons.
Yes.
And our Wyldrvir survival tip is don't make puns around roads, or else you might
Also,
actually
don't put electric things.
Yes,
in
no
things.
forks in electric sockets. It's not a good plan.
Also,
They
yeah,
always have an
yeah, there's
accordion ready for funerals.
Yes.
Oh yes. The best time to play an accordion is definitely at a funeral.
You should have asked for bagpipes.
No,
Oh no!
not the bagpipes.
And
Bold
cut.
of you to assume that Bunny isn't going to get them when you see her again.